Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for our main event of the evening. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Think about the great historic moments in the sport, and many times you think about the one single big punch that finished a great fight. He's the kind of fighter that can do that here tonight.
Yeah, and more importantly than that, yeah, he has the power, but there's been other guys. Ernie Shavers had great power. He never won the heavyweight title. You have to have a trick to get it to the target when it's most needed, like Rocky Marciano against Ezra Charles. You know, Marciano had very little time left. His nose was split, and the ref was going to stop the fight. He had to land that punch, and he had a little trick. Started one hand, threw the other.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Missed the body shot. Hooking to the body. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
The combo lands upstairs. And a right hand lands flush. Bishop's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take...
Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight.
1, 2, 3.
What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here. Good, strong combo. Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He just missed that shot up top. Well-placed hook there. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. A solid, true uppercut by Andre Bishop. Bishop's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Andre Bishop. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes to go in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
And now another left. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Good, solid right hand he lands there. We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Scores up top with a left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Good looking two-punch combination there. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Solid left hand to the head. Brings the hook that time.
Back to the body.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Andre Bishop's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Jab with the straight. Classic combination. And now he scores with that left to the body. Took some damage, but he gave some. Oh! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Bishop's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Always good to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what he's done tonight on Teddy's scorecard, sweeping the first 3 rounds. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Doing great. Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Bishop's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Andre Bishop's able to avoid that punch. 1, 2 jabs up top. He has his target. He lands the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. He stays committed to the body. Little head hunting with the left. There's a right hand.
Nice work. Beat yourself.
All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. Bishop's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. A well-placed left hand up top. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Get in there!
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. That right hand over the top lands flush. He's going to slow his opponent down if he keeps landing hooks like that. That's nice work by Andre Bishop.
Unload! Unload!
Overhand right can be so effective. Double jab by Andre Bishop.
Come on, kid!
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Andre Bishop scoring with that right hand. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Andre Bishop. A headshot blocked.
Come on, kid!
And round 5 comes to an end. Bishop's back in his corner after that last round comes to an end. A round that I think he won, and we haven't said that about previous rounds, but that one clearly I think he won.
Yeah, he made some adjustments. You know, his attitude is a little bit better. He's more aggressive. But, you know, you can be more aggressive and you can lose the rounds even bigger because now you're walking into more punches. He's making adjustments. He's starting to move his head a little bit. He's starting to pick up certain opportunities from counters. He's starting to look like a smarter fighter now.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Well, it's a tough moment for us.
Did you see that?
Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He reaches the count of 10. That's it. Knockout.
Never saw the punch coming.
Let's get the official particulars and send it up to our ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the Buster Marciano.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.